all presented as caution or reselling any more down.
By our esteemed CEO in Vietnam, Mr. Chavez. And this has turned out to be a great opportunity, which is already creating historical benchmarks. I'm Trashat. I'm from India, one of the key trainer, one of the rank leader. I wholeheartedly welcome each and every one of you. Now, if you are new to the platform, if this is your first time that you are joining this call, this is going to be a great presentation for you, a great opportunity that is being shared with you. So please, can we have your undivided attention? And with that note, I request each and every community members as well who are a part of 3A4 Affiliate Marketing 3.0 to invite your maximum prospect, because we have a special presenter tonight. He is from UK, and of course, he is also a rank leader, one of the finest person who is dedicatedly helping not just his team or their teams. He has been assisting each and everyone from this community. One of the most simple and down-to-earth person, a leader, a great presenter, who is sharing this opportunity with us all. Let us all welcome Shiba Joe, or we call him 3F4 Joe. Joe, the floor is yours.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's presentation. Yes, Trashat is absolutely right. This is a very, very exciting opportunity. This is the product, the platform, the operating system that everybody has been asking for, that everybody has been excited to receive, and it is now arrived. And we are in a position now where we have success and financial independence at our fingertips. The community is exploding. The platform is growing. The community is growing. It's all there to be had. So let's continue. Let me share. There we go. So I'm presenting for you this evening the next generation of affiliate operating system powered by Web3, where you can earn Ethereum on a daily basis by simply getting started with an ignition pack. So this is a platform where you can get access to our core products in Affiliate Marketing 3.0, where somebody can get to try and test LquidPay, Protocol Yeald, and LFG. And all of these products are our core products in Affiliate Marketing 3.0. So anybody that is joining us that's brand new can get to see the scale of this opportunity and the amazing products that we have firsthand. Now, behind all of this ecosystem is Alpha AI, listed as the first AI financial brain. Now, I'm going to read out this paragraph because this really does sum it up perfectly in words better than I can use. The Alpha AI Yield is your effortless path to building wealth through decentralized finance. Forget active trading. This fully managed vault generates weekly yield by leveraging expert strategies across staking, yield farming, liquidity provision, and much, much more. And that really does bring it into a nice little nutshell. A financial AI that generates real yield by working across decentralized platforms, various blockchains, finding those opportunities to be able to capitalize and generate real yield. Not like the platforms that some of the other platforms that you see that make big promises, but ultimately have nothing behind them to back that up, and inevitably are gone within 3, 4, maybe 6 months. But Alpha AI is built to be here. 3FO is built to be here for the next decade, 2 decades, and beyond. Key advantages, obviously, of this is guaranteed weekly yield, team-based earnings. This is an affiliate marketing program. This is about helping others to achieve, to earn, and to change their lives. And of course, included in all of this is BTCC multipliers. You know, of course, BTCC is our flagship product. It would be crazy to not take advantage of the fact that so many people have now been mining for the last 2 years to enable everybody to use their BTCC to benefit within this ecosystem. And of course, all of this yield is going to be transparent and on chain. So you can see this yield being generated real time. And this is, as I said, built for sustainability. Now, the ignition pack, what comes in the ignition pack? So the ignition pack's $500 paid in Ethereum on the base network. Please take note of that. Very, very important. Ethereum on the base network. So in the ignition pack, they'll get a free LquidPay card, $100 card. So they get to try it, test it, and see how incredible this product is. Protocol Yeald, they'll get a free Protocol Yeald whale pass and a free LFG starter pack. So this gives them the ability to test all 3 products And of course, if they wish to then upgrade these products, they can migrate to Affiliate Marketing 3.0 and upgrade their packages through there. And of course, as part of this system, they have Alpha AI that is generating yield for them every single week. And what's that being generated in? Ethereum, real Ethereum that can be withdrawn, that can be sent anywhere they want to send, and they can spend, they can save, do whatever they wish to do. It's their Ethereum. Now, on top of this, to enable scaling, we have the Alpha Yeald Plus pack, and this is an add-on pack, which is $500 in Ethereum, but doesn't come with LquidPay, doesn't come with Protocol Yeald, and doesn't come with LFG, because this is a scaling package. So you can set and earn weekly yield from day one. This gives you lifetime access, triple product utility because you've got access to these 3 incredible products, modular growth because you are able to top up your packages and increase your weekly yield over and over and over. And this is Web3 ready. So it is built for affiliates that are serious about building future security. So let's look at the 3FO earning potential. So when you buy the Ignition pack on its own, the default earning potential of this is 2x. So that's $1,000 of Ethereum that you receive back. So you can double your money through 3FO's affiliate model just by sharing this package. You can stake $500 in BTCC also. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio, and this will unlock for you $1,500, 3x potential return, $1,500 paid in Ethereum. So you are getting rewarded for committing more into our ecosystem. Or if you really want to go at it, then you can go max with the BTC staking of 1-to-2 ratio, which gives you 4x potential. So you will receive back $2,000 in Ethereum. So let's look at that in a little bit more detail here. So the Ignition pack, $500 on its own. So this would be specifically for newcomers, people who are joining who don't have BTCC yet. This gives them the ability to earn 2x, $1,000 of Ethereum returned through 3FO. Of course, you have the ability, if you wish, to sell them some of your BTCC or lend it to them, whatever you choose to do. So now you can stake $500 of BTCC. So it's a 1-to-1 basis, $500 of Ethereum, and stake $500 of BTCC. And now you get 3x return, $1,500. And of course, you can also stake $1,000 of BTCC. So that's on a 1-to-2 ratio, and you receive 4x back. And then we have the Alpha Yeald package, which is $500, and it works on the same scale as these two. The only difference is that it does not come with those 3 products for free. So you can increase your weekly yield. Imagine if over the next few months, 6 months, 7 months, you purchased 10 Ignition packages and staked $10,000 worth of BTCC, then you would be making 4x on that amount, which amounts to around $75 per week as yield in Ethereum. So we work on a uni-level system. We are an affiliate marketing program, and we are here to help people to generate wealth fast and secure wealth. So we have a uni-level system where you can get paid up to 15 levels deep, where you earn a percentage on every active Ignition pack and Alpha Yeald Plus pack in your downline up to 15 levels. And this is that uni-level system. So level 1, to activate level 1, you need 2 active direct referrals. And then you start receiving 10% commission on every direct, which is $50 per sale. Level 2, 3 active directs, and you'll start getting 5% as well on, which is $25. And you can see as we move down the scale, the percentages will start to reduce, but you get paid 15 levels deep when you are 20 levels, 20 directs wide. Now, the exciting bit is this bit here. This is very important. All of the commissions that you earn through bringing in people, through sharing the opportunity, all of these commissions are delivered out of your yield. So you can earn faster. So typically the Ignition pack with $1,000 of BTCC takes roughly about 18 months on its own to complete. But by growing a community, helping others to benefit from 3FO and the wider ecosystem that we have, helping them see that there is a better way, You could complete your package in a month, in a week, even a day, once your community really starts to scale up. So this really is an income generating machine. Now let's look at this exemplar. This is the pretty standard exemplar in the affiliate marketing space. If you look it up anywhere online, almost every affiliate marketing company is using this as the standard. So imagine you bring in 5 people and you share the opportunities with them and you teach them the opportunity. Remember, affiliate marketing is a simple 3-step process. Share your opportunity, learn your product, share your product, and then teach your product. So you bring in 5 people and you duplicate them. You teach them to duplicate your knowledge, your experience, your efforts, and you're earning 10% commission. That means you've earned $250 of accelerated income out of your yield. And we teach them to do the same. So they've now got, in your community, you now have a total of 25 people on the level 2. So that's 5% commissions. That's $625. And we teach them to do the same, 125 people in your community now. And you can see already how fast your business can grow. And you're earning 4%. That's $2,500 that you have earned accelerated out of your yield. Teach them to do the same and teach them to do the same. And now you're looking at $62,000 that you're going to receive. And how do you receive that? Let's not forget that you receive that in Ethereum, that you can withdraw to anywhere that you like. Now, there is also builder's yield on income. So you can earn from your team's passive income forever. Now, there's a word that we don't hear very often, but we can say that. Earn from your team's passive income forever. When your downline earns weekly yield from Alpha AI, you earn too. Not just once, but every week across 15 levels. And this works because 3FO shares 50% of Alpha AI's internal yield earnings with the community. And this is distributed across all 15 levels based on your team's active yield wallets. And that includes Ignition and Alpha Yield Plus subscriptions. So you earn a percentage of the weekly yield your team is receiving, not from your team, but of your team. So this is separate income on top of your own yield. The deeper your team, the more passive yield you accumulate. And this is that system here. So we have level 1, again, 2 active directs, and you earn 10% based on your active team's yields. And level 2, 3 active directs, and so on. You'll notice on the lower level here, 14 and 15, it bumps back up to 2%. And this is to encourage you as a leader to make sure that you are taking care of everybody in your community. After all, we all are here because of community. We are here because somebody cared enough to share. We are here because we are all looking to generate wealth for ourselves, but also to help others to do the same. Because that's how this industry works. In order for you to generate wealth, you have to help others generate it also. So everybody deserves support. Everybody deserves to be guided, to have training, whether they're passive or whether they're active. Everybody will have questions and everybody will need support. So we want to make sure that nobody gets left behind. So let's look at this example. So let's say someone in your 3rd level is earning $100 a week in DeFi yield. So you're earning 5% of that, or you're receiving 5% of that, which is $5 a week. Now, on its own, that doesn't sound massively exciting. But in this modern age, that's a couple of coffees, a couple of Starbucks a week. But imagine this, over 15 levels, hundreds of members in your community, all working together, pulling together, joining together to spread the word of Affiliate Marketing 3.0, of 3FO. And what an exciting opportunity it is. Imagine hundreds of people across 15 levels, all generating yield day after day after day, and everybody is earning a percentage of that. This is like earning dividends from your entire network's passive income. And this isn't just for the leaders. This is everybody. This is an equal opportunity business. The rules apply for everybody, no matter when you joined our system. Of course, this means you've got the benefit of weekly payouts, not just one time. You can stack with the uni-level system, so you can earn on subscriptions plus your yield. Long-term loyalty incentives. Of course, we want people to come in and be excited and be happy and be making wealth. If they've generated and doubled their money or tripled or quadrupled their Ethereum, why wouldn't they want to top up and do that again and again and again and again so that you have consistent income? Imagine being able to go away on holiday for a month and come back and you've still generated yield and you've still generated income. So this gives you the ability to scale naturally as more people join your team. As your yield is released faster, you can scale faster so that you are earning more yield on a weekly basis. Now, as an affiliate marketing program, of course, we have a rank system where those of us who are really ambitious and want to hit ranks and get that recognition have the ability to do so. So at 3FO, we're not just rewarding you with commissions, we are rewarding your leadership. We are rewarding your contributions to the growth of the community, to the success of the company, to the longevity of this company, because we want this to be here for years. We are in a safe place now. Why wouldn't we want to wrap it in cotton wool and make sure that nobody else can scam anybody again? And the power of the ranks is where you can earn a one-time rank bonus between $1,000 and $10 million just for growing your team, maintaining 3 active legs and hitting volume milestones. And the best part of this is that your core earnings remain untouched. So these bonuses are exactly that. They are bonuses. They are on top of your existing yield, on top of the yield bonus that you're receiving from the community's yield. So this is additional income. Now, in order to qualify for the ranks, you need to follow these simple conditions. You need the minimum required of active direct referrals. You need a minimum business volume. You need a minimum required team size, and you need to maintain active legs on a 40-30-30 ratio. And to hit rank 10, the highest rank, you only need to maintain 4 active legs. So let's look at this ranking system in a little bit more detail. So this is rank number 1, boot sequence. You need 3 active direct referrals, a business volume of at least $15,000, and a team size of at least 30 people. Once you have achieved all of these criteria, you then receive $1,000 in Ethereum on top of your existing income. To hit rank 2, 4 active directs, $45,000 of business volume, 75 team size, $3,000 reward in Ethereum directly to you. To hit rank 3, 5 active directs, 125,000 of business volume, 200 people in your team, $5,000 of Ethereum to you. Now, these 3 ranks here are all about building the foundations of your business. Why didn't that work? Let's do that. There we go. So these 3 ranks here are all about building the foundations of your business. By simply building the foundations of your business, you will have received $9,000 in Ethereum as a reward for your contribution, for building your foundations. Now you have something stable to then progress with, which means that these ranks here are now all about leadership, your ability to help others to achieve what you have achieved and move beyond that as well. So rank 4, you need 6 active directs. You need 3 of those to hit rank 3 with a business volume of with a team size of 500 people. You get $10,000, and you are following this system, building leaders within leaders, within leaders, within leaders, helping others to scale up their business, to build the foundations of their business, the foundations of their finances, and the foundations of their future. And all along that journey, they are earning their rewards. They are earning their Ethereum, and you are earning yours. Rank 5, $25,000. Rank 6, $100,000. Rank 7, $500,000. Rank 8, $1 million. Now, even if you don't go any further, even if you stop at that point there, $1 million in Ethereum, imagine what that's going to be worth in 5 years from now. Remember, Ethereum is a volatile token and coin and is going up in value. I was buying Ethereum in 2020 at $500. Look at it now, around $4,000. It is expected that Ethereum will cross $10,000 over the next 12 to 24 months, possibly 30, 40,000 over the next 5 years. So imagine how things could look different for you. Imagine how things could be different for your family over the course of the next few years by simply committing to the journey and the vision that 3FO has laid out for us. And of course, if you do push forward to rank 9, $5 million. Even if you stop there, I think that's exciting enough. But you look, if you really want to make it big, then of course you have rank 10, where you will receive $10 million in Ethereum. And to achieve that, 20 active directs, that's not a stretch. 4 rank 9s, so you help 4 people hit rank 9. 30,000 team size, that will happen. You're not bringing in 30,000 people. This is a team effort. Everybody contributing, everybody learning the product, sharing the product, teaching the product. Now you have a business that's sustainable for generations, not just for the next 5-10 years, but for generations. Now, these are the rank badges, very pretty badges. We all want recognition. There's only one way to do it, and that is to learn, share, teach. Now, why is this ranking system so good? Why does it work? Well, first of all, this encourages balanced growth. No one leg can exploit anybody else's efforts. So everybody is responsible for their own success. A team effort, of course, we will help support you in every way that you need to be helped and supported. But of course, your future lies in your hands. This drives leadership and duplication in the teams. Now, if the ranking system isn't important to you, that's fine. You can simply build a massive business. You get paid either way. But if recognition and rankings are important, then structure is important. So this gives you the ability to unlock millionaire rewards with structured team building and 100% additive. So these rank rewards are additional income. Now, let's look at the T's and C's. So all earnings are calculated based on active subscriptions. Payouts are processed daily in Ethereum on the base network. Yield is generated from the DeFi fund performance and may vary weekly based on recruitment. 5% admin fee is applied on all withdrawals. And to qualify for your uni-level builder's income, users must maintain required number of active directs and BTCC staking for 2x to 4x capping. Rank rewards are paid once upon meeting the criteria. Required minimum number of active directs, minimum team size volume, minimum team size, and at least 3 legs in a 40-30-30 ratio. And if you refer back to the person who introduced you here this evening, they will explain the 40-30-30 ratio for you. And for rank 10, you need 4 active legs. Income limits are applied per subscription based on your staking ratio. So 2x without staking, 3x with 1-to-1 staking, 4x with 1-to-2 staking. And users must follow all platform terms to stay compliant and avoid manipulating or stacking. The system is good enough as it is. It's exciting enough as it is. Why would we need to manipulate it? If you can earn $300 a day, $500 a day, then what's the purpose of manipulation? So let's work ethically. Let's make sure we help everybody benefit and get the max out of 3FO, but in an ethical way. Now, weekly yield payout schedule. So the weekly yield payouts are processed every Wednesday and distributed in Ethereum on the base network to the user's registered wallet on the base network. Weekly yield is generated weekly and credited automatically. So, for example, if you join on a Monday, then you will receive yield for 2 days. That's Monday, Tuesday, and you'll receive that on the Wednesday. If you join on a Tuesday, then you receive yield for 1 day, and you receive that on the Wednesday. If you join on a Wednesday, then you do not receive yield on that day because the 7-day cycle begins on the Wednesday and ends the following Wednesday. So you'll receive yield 7 days a week. So if you join on a Wednesday, you don't get anything that Wednesday, but you will receive a full 7-day cycle on the following Wednesday. The builder's income on yield, residual income from your team's yields, is also credited every Wednesday alongside your personal yield. This income is distributed across up to 15 levels based on the active team structure and yield generation within each level. Every subscription, and that's Ignition and Yield Plus, has a maximum potential earning limit, 2x, 3x, or 4x, depending on your BTCC staking tier. Once a user reaches their earning cap, all further incomes will be redirected to unclaimed income. To claim this unclaimed income, users must top up their subscriptions before the next business closing. Failure to top up in time may result in permanent forfeiture of your unclaimed rewards. Imagine completing a package so fast that you need to top up every day. Imagine the income you're going to be earning. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you can see what an exciting and stunning opportunity 3FO is. Back to you, Trashit.
Thank you, Joe, for this fantastic presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the session. And like Joe has shared, what a great opportunity 3FO already has turned out to be. So now it's a time for decision for all the new members who have joined recently on this presentation to be a part of 3FO. Now with this 3FO, we have something very, very exclusive that we are going to share with you. As Joe mentioned in his presentation, that there is the brain of 3FO, the engine of 3FO, that's called Alpha AI. Now, Alpha AI was a platform that has been recently introduced along with the launch of 3FO. But there is an exclusivity with this platform because this platform is about to be launched within 3 to 4 weeks from now. And anybody who would subscribe to 3FO, they will get free subscription of Alpha AI. But that is limited to first 10,000 3FO members only. So before it's too late for anybody, please make sure that you are within this capping of 10,000 people, the first 10,000 3FO subscribers. So the process is very simple. It's $500 worth Ethereum that you can associate with 3FO, and the yield starts the very next day. That being said, thank you so much for joining on this call. We thank Joe for this fantastic presentation along with the co-hosts for their dedication and for each and every member who was on this call. Thank you so much for being a part of this presentation. Tomorrow, again, we have an excellent presentation from one of another rank leader, and that will be all for the evening. Thank you and see you very soon.